Welcome back to College Conversations. I'm Dr. Fedor, and I help you navigate college. Please remember to hit subscribe and share this video with other students who might find it helpful. I have many students email me with questions about careers in counseling and mental health counseling. So today I have invited Dr. Michael Accordino, professor of clinical mental health counseling, to share some of his insights with us.
Hi, Janice. How are you?
I noticed those letters after your name, and I was curious, what does CRC mean?
CRC means Certified Rehab Counselor. That's predominantly working with people with disabilities and getting them back to work. So that's one of my credentials. And then the second one is LMHC. That's Licensed Mental Health Counselor.
So I think today we're going to talk about the LMHC. How do students get started in a career with mental health counseling?
Obviously, a lot of students take psychology as an undergraduate.
Yes,
or criminal justice. But
Right.
I guess I want to say it, you don't have to. Because we have people who took business, one took physical therapy. They just came to the realization that maybe this major wasn't for them, but they would like to help people. So they come to us and they say, well, how do I do this? To answer the second part of your question is you would need a master's degree, master's of education or master's of science, clinical mental health counseling predominantly to be able to work in such a job.
So if a student has a bachelor's degree in a different area, not counseling, they could potentially go into the mental health counseling field by earning a master's degree. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
You don't
Yes.
necessarily have to have the bachelor's degree in mental health counseling. That's something I don't think a lot of students understand.
I want to be clear, having that undergraduate in psychology or criminal justice or social work or things like that are great. I'm just saying it's not 100% necessary. Someone could get a degree in computer science, undergraduate, and then work in a community with people with various mental health disorders. And we would see that as practical experience, and we would consider their application.
Do all students necessarily need graduate school, or what are some careers that they could do that don't require graduate school?
In the mental health field, I believe you could be like a mental health technician. You could work in a hospital. You could be doing some of the, how would I say it? I don't want to say grunt work, but I mean some of the things that
More entry level
groups or
Okay.
provide therapy, but maybe helping out in groups, designing activities for the people in the unit. And then there's also something called a therapeutic mentor, which is a very popular job for people with a bachelor's level, but they want to work with people with mental health disorders. And that's where you team up, kind of like a big brother, big sister in a sense, where you're working with them and you're modeling good behavior and you're encouraging and you're supporting and you're trying to help them navigate the issues that they're dealing with.
What are some other pieces of advice that you would give to students who are curious about the field of mental health careers?
I would say if you knew as an undergraduate that you wanted to do this work, you would definitely want to take courses like abnormal psychology, social psychology, criminal justice, substance use, any classes around that. Because if you know you're going into it, it really helps to get extra foundational courses. Anything around mental health would be really good. Any kind of community course would be really good.
Is there any kind of licensure involved?
There is after you get your master's degree, yes. In fact, that's what's required in order to be able to be a mental health counselor. You have to be licensed.
Dr. Accordino, thank you so much for joining me today on College Conversations. For more detailed help navigating college, check out my Udemy course, College 101, How College Works. Please remember to share this video and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep learning.